G'day guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing a bit of cooking today. Today we're going to be cooking Basa fillets in a camp oven with my own sort of little marinade. Right, let's do it. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to be cooking Basa fillets in the camp oven. All you need for this little bit of a marinade is a bit of black pepper, Tuscan seasoning, some curry powder, lemon juice and some garlic that I've already got cut up on the bench down here. After I mix all this together and put all the marinade together, I'll just let it sit for the day. Then later on this afternoon I'll get a fire going, get the camp oven ready, then I'll take you out, show you how I cook it. I'll be back with you shortly.
Alright guys, as you can see here we've got 3 pieces of Basa. What we're going to do, we're going to cut them in half, so we've got 6 halves. Then we're going to put them in this large clip seal bag over here. Then we'll get to making the marinade. Right, I'm going to cut these up and be back with you in a second. Righto guys, this is all the fish cut up in here. I'm just going to stick this in the fridge for the time being until I get all the marinade done. It's better off just keeping it in the fridge so it just keeps it cool so it's not sitting out, especially this time of the year. It's pretty warm, especially in the kitchen here, so I'll chuck this in the fridge and we'll get to making the marinade. Righto guys, time to make the marinade. Now I don't really have any measurements for this, I sort of just put it all together and go by taste on this. Usually I use about 1 whole clove of garlic. And what I'll do, I'll mix some of the lemon juice in there with it. Sort of mix all that so it's all sitting in there. Maybe a little bit more. Sprinkle of Tuscan seasoning in there. Bit more than a sprinkle really. That's normally about how much I'll put in there. Mix all that in. Put some pepper. Bit of a pinch or 2 of pepper in there. It's not really going to matter too much guys if you put too much in there, because it's going to be going sort of all over all the pieces of fish, not just the one. Now we got our pepper in there, bit of curry powder. Now that's probably a bit too much curry powder that, but that'll be alright. So once you get it all mixed up like that, I just like to go by the taste of it, so I'll just get a bit on the edge of my finger. Yeah, that's not too bad guys. That's pretty good. Normally I'll use the garlic in the jars that you can buy from the supermarket. Yeah, that'll be alright. Because once that garlic starts cooking in there guys, it'll sort of release a bit more flavour. Especially being cooked in the camp oven, what I do, I wrap it in alfoil and just let it cook that way. Rightio. We'll put this in with the fish.
Righto guys, I'm just going to go ahead, put this marinade in here with this fish, so you just pour it in over the top of it. Make sure you get all the garlic out of the container. Then what I like to do, so I just seal it back up. Make sure I get all the air out of it. Most of the air anyway. Seal it up. I sort of just like to move all the fish around like that, so you just spread all the marinade out as evenly as you can. Alright guys, that sort of looks pretty good like that. Now I'll just let that sit. It's about 9:30 now. Give this a few hours anyway, so maybe around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'll chuck this in the camp oven, so I'll get back to you then. Alright guys, just trying to fill in a bit of time. If you like these videos, make sure to drop a like and leave a comment on anything else you might like to see me cook or attempt to cook anyway. If you have any other ideas for me for videos, I'll try to achieve that for you guys. If you just want to leave a comment or message me on either my Facebook or Instagram, yeah, well, I'll do my best to try that for you guys. I want to try and do a few more different types of things on this channel, because I know lately it's just been skits and shooting videos. Yeah, I want to do a bit more for you guys, so I've got a few ideas that I might try working on and
to try and get them out to you. Righto, back to our regularly scheduled episode. Right guys, as you can see here, I've got my fire going. I've got it stacked up a fair bit to get those coals nice and hot, and once they're hot enough, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to put a layer of coal on that, put the camp oven on top of the coals, and then put another layer of coal on top of the lid. What that's going to do is keep all the heat inside the camp oven, keep it warm from the top and the bottom. Then in the camp oven I've got a rack. I'm going to sit the fish wrapped in alfoil on that, put it in there and just let it cook. It should take about, well, I leave it when I'm slow cooking it like this about 15 minutes or so. Normally that gives it enough time to cook through, make it nice and tender, and get all that juice inside the meat, make it real nice and juicy. Rightio, once this dies down a bit, I'll get back to you so we can cook the fish. Alright guys, I'm going to start getting this fish ready. This is just how I've got it wrapped up here. As you can probably see, in this camp oven here we just got a fire rack. We're just going to take the 6 pieces of fish, just place them in there like so, just like that. Put the lid back on. Now it's time to put it on the campfire. Well, yeah, we'll put it on the fire anyway. Right, let's do it. Righto guys, I think the fire's going to be good enough now, so we'll just take our shovel, push all this off to the side, like so. Grab some coals. Like so. Grab camp oven. Top of there. Just like that. Oh, fuck, that's hot. Woo. Grab another shovel full of coals. Just sprinkle it on the top of the lid. A little bit more. Rightio, so now we'll just leave that for about 15 minutes or so. Come back and check it. And just keep an eye on the coals. If they look like they're getting too cold, just put a few more on. And yeah, I'll be back with you when it's ready. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes. I reckon I might give it at least another 5 to 8 minutes maybe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it directly from off the coals and put it straight on the fire, just to pump that bit more heat into it, let it cook, make sure it's cooked right through. And yeah, I'll be back with you soon. Alright guys, I think it's about ready. It's starting to smell pretty good. So we'll take it off. I've got chopping boards over there, so I'll take it off here and we'll go have a look at them. Righto guys, we'll take this lid off, have a look. Smells good guys. We'll take a piece out, we'll have a look at it. Alright guys, let's unwrap it and have a look. Righto guys, time for the big reveal. Oh yeah. It looks good guys. Take that off of there. Righto, we'll cut a bit off and have a go. Nice and tender guys. Oh, it's beautiful guys. Definitely cooked. Turned out perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I want to try and do a few more cooking video for you guys. I said before, so like I said, if there's anything else you want me to have a go at cooking, either in the camp oven or on the stove or wherever, let me know, either on my Instagram or Facebook. I'll put those links in the description box down below. Yeah, so if there's any other videos you want me to try, just let me know as well. So have a go at cooking this at home, guys. It's definitely worth it. Great taste. Like I said, that garlic just brings out the flavour in it once it starts cooking. It's excellent, especially with a few of these. There's nothing better than cooking on an open fire in a camp oven. Nothing better. Rightio, I reckon that might be the end of the video for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to smash that like button, press the subscribe button down below, share with your friends, watch other videos, stay wild, and I'll see you next time.